Wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the 2-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost him 5 yards. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now Gold for the extra point. No, and the increased distance may have cost him there, as it is no good.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd down now. It's Edwards, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. They run with Edwards. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Edwards now on 1st and 10.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. And they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Here's Jackson, forced out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically...
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Malik Harrison. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. To try again after the sack. Garoppolo. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Edwards. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Solomon Thomas able to drop him for a loss of a couple. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards. Off the play fake to McKinnon, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
On play action, now Garoppolo.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Jackson dancing to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
That'll be complete to Dobbins.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Being chased out left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Now it's Jackson.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. And he is in for a Baltimore touchdown. From a yard out as the Ravens push further out in front.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes?